UK national Johnny Whitlam has lived in Berlin for most of his adult life. As an EU citizen, he's allowed to live and work in any of the bloc's 28 nations. But since his native country voted to leave the EU last year, the 28-year-old tour guide has been very worried about the future.
You do tend to think of the worst, right? So what happens? We lose our right to live, we lose our right to work, we have to move away, you lose those connections with friends, you lose your entire life.
To protect himself, he started the process of trying to become a German citizen, which involves proving his language ability and civic knowledge. He's not alone. Almost 3,000 UK nationals were granted German citizenship last year, an increase of more than 300%. It's very difficult for people who become German citizens to hold on to their old passports, except in special situations, like when someone is from another EU country. But with the UK scheduled to leave the EU by early 2019, time may be running out for Brits hoping for dual citizenship. But many of the estimated 100,000 UK nationals in the country haven't been here for close to the 8 years required for citizenship anyway. The organization Expath, which helps foreigners with their paperwork, says it's received a flood of calls from Brits recently who are anxiously watching the Brexit negotiations.
If Britain really cracks down on making all of the Europeans that live there register, get a work permit, go through a lot of hoops, prove that they have education and a job, etc., then of course it's likely that Europe is going to be much stricter to the British people living here.
Of course, much of this is still to be worked out. The UK could negotiate a special deal for its citizens, like that the EU has with Switzerland or Norway. But for now, many are still angry about how the Brexit vote unfolded.
David Cameron wanted to win back votes from UKIP so I could lose my job and my home. Like, it's mad, and it's sad.
And they're worried about whether they can ever again truly feel at home here. Ira Spitzer, TRT World, Berlin.